Well, people across the country are standing in solidarity with Los Angeles. Joni Lum explains how Chicago intends to support immigrants in protest against ICE.
Protesters are demanding an investigation of ICE and other agencies engaging in immigration enforcement. They're also calling on the city, state, and federal government to keep Illinoisans safe.
Say it loud, say it clear. Immigrants are welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Immigrants are welcome here.
Immigrant support groups rallied at Daley Plaza along with multiple labor unions denouncing immigration enforcement in Chicago and across the country.
As a Yemeni American myself, there is a deep fear and anxiety that my community is facing right now.
We want to make clear that all people deserve dignity, respect, and the right to stay, and all people deserve a community that fights for them.
All immigrant communities, regardless of which country they are from, are under attack by Trump's racist and fascist policies.
In Chicago last week, immigrants were instructed to report for a routine check-in. They were separated from their families and attorneys and arrested in the South Loop. Protesters and elected officials tried to stop federal agents. There was pushing and tension. It ended peacefully, but protesters today say the fight is only beginning.
Know that we reject any authoritarian measures that seek to take us back, because we ain't going back. We're going forward together as one united people.
Congressman Jesus Garcia warned the next targets will be the documented and American citizens because of what he called a lawless administration. At Daley Plaza, Joni Lum, Fox 32, Chicago.
Governor Gavin Newsom says California will sue the Trump administration for sending the National Guard to L.A. County. And now on day 4, the guardsmen remain on the ground. William Lajeunesse has more from L.A.
Violence and chaos taking over Los Angeles, where protesters clashed with federal and local law enforcement.
It's been crazy. There's been all kinds of things on fire. They're shooting rubber bullets.
A large police presence on the streets downtown, anticipating a 4th day of protest. Demonstrations first erupted on Friday after at least 44 arrests by federal agents as part of a crackdown on undocumented migrants. On Saturday, violence broke out, prompting President Trump to call in the National Guard. They arrived on Sunday morning, but protests continued, spilling onto the 101 freeway, temporarily halting traffic. Both California Governor Gavin Newsom and Los Angeles Mayor Karen Bass denounced the deployment of troops and urged peace.
What we're seeing in L.A. is chaos caused by the administration. People should exercise their right to protest. That's their First Amendment right. When this happens, it terrifies people. It sends a sense of fear and chaos in our city.
Newsom is now formally asking the White House to back off. President Trump says more troops will arrive if needed.
You have violent people, and we're not going to let them get away with it. If we see danger to our country and to our citizens, we'll be very, very strong in terms of law and order.
Today, demonstrators plan to return with a lunchtime protest calling for the release of those already arrested. But ICE says they're not leaving. In Los Angeles, William Lajeunesse, Fox News.